Hey everyone, I'm back. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate it. Seriously. I hope you guys enjoyed Saturday's stream. It was a little crazy, but I'm glad to be back. I've spent literally 16 hours getting this TrueEarth pack to work. So I hope that you're excited because I almost gave up. I tried to install this TrueEarth pack 8 times before succeeding. Like, it was ridiculous how hard it was for me to get this to work. But it works now, and it's okay. So, yeah, we're in Europe. That's weird, right? So this is Cardiff Airport. It's the ICAO code is EGFF, and we're gonna do a flight to Manchester and a return. These are both short flights, but the point is that we can look at Great Britain True Earth, and obviously we're also looking at Active Sky True Earth, or Active Sky True Earth, Active Sky X Plane, which just released, by the way. Although there's a new update for it that released along with the release candidate update, so we'll be taking a look at that as well. Apparently, it fixed some last-minute issues. Yo, Christian, thank you so much for the 5-month resub, my dude, with Twitch Prime. Hey, can I get some chili goods for Christian, guys, please? Hey, thank you so much, Christian. I appreciate
EU
it. Welcome
flying.
back.
Non-EU time chili good.
EU flying, non-EU time chili good. Hey, like I said, this took me 2 days basically out of my life, so you get what you get, man. Thanks, Christian. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you, man. How you doing? I don't think I said London, did I? Unless you're talking to chat. Hey, Sigvaldison. I was going to, and I decided not to. I decided not to do that for this stream. Yo, are we maxing on GPU load? Of course we are. Okay, so how do we solve that? Hey guys, can one of you buy me a 2080 Ti because X-Plane on GPU load is so hard to use that I literally can't fucking stream X-Plane on this computer. Like, even when I'm CPU encoding, it's actually ridiculous. Did any of you have an RTX Titan in the back of your like closet or something? This is literally X-Plane is insane, man. You could like update. Are you telling me that my GPU load's gonna go down by 20% by updating? I don't understand why that would do that. Sid, can you explain why that would do that? What changed in beta 7 to make it better on that end? Because beta 5 is effed. What do you know? What do you know, what do you know, Sid? Why would you know that beta 5's fucked? Are you the one that made it broken? It's not frame rate I need. I need a GPU. Hey Mike, where's my RTX Titan? Because X-Plane 11 is so hard on GPU load that I can't stream this shit. It actually dumps. It's like a live blue screen dump of my... Oh, really, Mr. Chu? Okay, one sec. Thanks, Mr. Chu. Yeah, X-Plane just trolls me, though. I don't know how people run this on, like, a 980. Oh, it's because they don't have to stream. Never mind. Like, if I'm not streaming, it's not a problem. But, yeah. All right, now you get to look at a really bright screen because I accidentally clicked on it. Okay. Well, I would agree with you, Mr. Chu, but that did actually nothing. Like, no offense. Like, I appreciate it, but that still did nothing. I'm still fucked. What's up, Avgas Kool-Aid? Yeah, I thought they did too. I don't understand how these people do this. Like, it does not work. Like, unless you, like, what do you compromise on at this point? Like, what do you compromise on at this point? I have shadows off, parked aircraft off. Freaking.
This is your captain speaking. Today's
I got
forecast is
everything
looking a little
off.
hot.
I got everything off, man. Victor, yeah, we can do custom weather once I figured out how to, you know, actually make GPU load not 100%. Why is it even using that?
This is your
Okay,
captain
Shrub, I'm
speaking.
gonna
Today's forecast is looking a little
disabling
hot.
this command now. I'm disabling this. Or I'm just gonna make the cooldown like 20 minutes. Okay. because this is annoying the shit out of me, and I'm not dealing with it right now. Yeah, I'll just do that because I'm not listening to this whole stream after spending 2 days installing TrueEarth. Okay, there we go. Jarhead, this is a 1080, dude. This is a 1080. Reducing anti-aliasing will make my GPU tolerable, but then will also make you get eye things. This looks terrible now, though. This is awful. Oh my god. I feel like X-Plane without anti-aliasing is so bad. To be honest. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Well, okay, Avgas. I mean... Jesus. Yeah, can someone buy me a 2080, please? Like, legit. People are like, why don't you stream X-Plane? I'm like, huh. Interesting. Like, it's probably gonna crap out on me. What's up, Crooner? How are you? What's up, Modular System 32? You guys are trolling. Oh, I mean, the 172 would work, but that's not really what I wanted to do either. It's not really what I wanted to do. So, yeah. Not what I was planning at all. You're waiting for the Titan RTX? I thought it was out already. I saw the page for it, Real World 777. I thought the page was out already. What's up, Verity? How are you? But no, I seriously did think it was out. Try deleting preferences. What's up, Shiguna? Deleting preferences? That sounds like a meme. I feel like that would just remove everything. I'd have to rebuild it all on stream. That does not sound fun, but what would that do? I feel like that would just get rid of my controls and everything, wouldn't it? Sid, what do you think? Oh, really? Oh, you mean just the preferences file? Oh, no, you said folder, though. I don't understand. Okay. Goose, I'm trying. Oh, really? Okay, so I should close X-Plane and delete the prefs. Don't delete prefs. Just the screen res one? Okay, wait, can I do this while X-Plane's running, or... That's an old wives' tale? Okay. Oh, jeez. It's an old wives' tale, snake oil. Okay, so how do you stream X-Plane then? At like 60 FPS when... do you just not fly a fucking A320? Is that the solution? Just don't fly airliners when you have because VRAM is not the problem, by the way, for the record. VRAM is not the problem. I'll show you by going back to the A320. I'll show you it's not VRAM. Yeah, it's legit it's not TrueEarth. Because I had this problem at SFO in the US. Like when I spent 5 hours before the ASXP stream on Saturday, making sure that my GPU load would be fine. And that was one of the things I had to do is I had to like keep testing it over and over again. Don't be on beta 5. Oh my god. Okay, like okay, I'm gonna like breathe a moment of sympathy for you guys. You X-Planers, I don't know how you use this shit. I have so much trouble with X-Plane. Like, trying to get this to work on my... Like, trying to stream this. It's ridiculous, man. Like, I want to do it, too. It's not why I'm saying that. Yeah, Yoon, this is ASXP, yeah. Yeah, so this version of ASXP just came out. It came out, like, an hour ago or two. Why are you on beta? Because, like, 30 people told me to update to beta. Update to 11:30, so I updated to 11:30. That's why. Because, like, everyone told me it was better than 11:26. You need help? Nice link. You know I have better Twitch TV, so you can't rickroll me, right? Okay. Don't listen to people. I love Sid, dude. Wait, I'm surprised this many people are here already. This is impressive. I'm impressed. I thought that it would just be dead again because I'm not streaming a pre-release anymore. Holy shit, man. This is amazing. Where did everyone come from? Like, is everyone still curious? I mean, okay. So I don't know what changed in 6919 or 6918 versus 6913. 6913 was the version that I was streaming, the pre-release version. This is the final first release version of ASXP, but I don't have a change log, so I don't know what changed between 6913 and 6918. So don't ask me because I have no idea. Like, I have no change log. Like, Damien emailed me the link to 6918, but I didn't have a change log with it. So, I mean, if he shows up in chat, I'll ask, but hey, Tiki, no, my frames are fine. So the problem that I have with X-Plane is if I have any kind of somewhat dense cloud cover like this, my GPU just takes a dump. Like, I just max on GPU load, and it's not like... Wait, why did that work? Why am I not maxing now? Is it fine? What did I fix it? By switching aircraft and coming back? Is that possible? It's okay. All right, I'm just gonna go for this then, because right now it's okay. That's really weird. I don't know. I don't understand. I'm just gonna take my blessings and count them, because that's really weird. I don't understand. Okay. But yeah, Pilot Edge Flyer, it came out today. But yeah, Tiki, no, frames are my problem. It's I have a lot of issues with GPU load and X-Plane. And I had this problem on 11:26. So I don't think it's the beta, but who knows? Who knows, man? All right, how much fuel do we need? Not very much. We're going from Cardiff to Manchester and back, so not very much. But give me 1 second. It's probably gonna be like maybe 9 or 10,000 pounds, I'm guessing, for both ways. So yeah, it's probably not gonna be very much. Although I'll show you guys the weather. Well, we are... Did I lose all of my... What happened to my... Oh, there they are. I'll show you guys the outside for a bit while I do this. What's up, Talonel? How are you? What's up, man? Okay, so this is Beacon 1. I need to know what runway it is for... Okay, looks like the 12s. Let's use the Active Sky X-Plane METAR to figure this out. So yeah, it's gonna be the 12. Excuse me, it's gonna be the 12. It's gonna be 1B. And then we're gonna take that to the Braycon VOR, which is Bravo Charlie November. Then we should just be able to go from there to this. Let's see if this will work. Can I just take this from... Are they saying anything audible in these recordings, by the way? Like the background sounds, guys? Or is it just like gibberish? Has anyone actually tried to listen to it, or you just not care? Do you guys just like not don't think it's a thing? Okay, clouds plus AA are terrible. I have really fancy graphs and it's just shit. What's up, Jack Winston? How are you? Can you show the X-Plane weather screen? Do you mean the active sky X-Plane screen or something else? Yeah, Verity, this is BSS. People told me to get it a while ago and I did. What's up, Mitch? How are you? And I did because I think it's pretty good actually. But some people say it's crap. I feel like I felt like people. So I was hoping that when I did X-Plane things that people would agree more on different, you know, issues. But it doesn't seem that it changes between platforms. It does not seem to be a perk of X-Plane is people actually agreeing on things. But whatever. I'm just throwing that out there. Just the layers that are being drawn. Oh yeah, sure. Sure, man. Yeah. This is what I have right now, if that's what you're trying to look at. Yeah, Jack, I'm pretty good, man. Well, Avgas, I'm just saying that I was hoping that it would be, like, a little different than P3D, but yeah, I don't know. Active Sky released this way too early. What's up, Terminator? I don't know, man. I mean, it depends on what you want out of it, I guess, because... I mean, I'm pretty sure they said well in advance, it's like, if I remember correctly, that it wasn't going to bypass the limitations of X-Plane, right? So, like, we kind of knew that already, but I don't know. We kind of knew that already, though, right? Unless I'm wrong, but that was kind of known. All right. Yeah, we'll just... It doesn't matter. We'll just take this fuel. It's fine. Okay. I'll leave this. And we'll do a thing. Actually, I'm going to add some cargo weight here. Just a little bit. Because I feel like it's a little underwhelming. Okay. All right, so do all that. When am I switching to VR? What does that mean? Are you asking if I'm going to stream in VR? Pilot Edge Flyer? Because streaming in VR is really awkward. Like, I'd probably need an RTX 2080 Ti to stream in VR. Like, to stream X-Plane in VR, I would need an RTX graphics card. Like, I already can tell. Like, based on how much trouble I have not using VR and X-Plane, I would need one. Because that's just how Legacy... Like, that's just how it is, you know? Also, I don't know that people like watching VR anyways, because it probably makes them sick. Although, what do I know? I'm used to putting Kilo first. Say no to Kilo, boys. My bad. Say no to Kilo, my dudes. All right, let's add these. But yeah, I mean, so this is Lufthansa, by the way, if you didn't see the tweet. I can show you if I'm good at this game. There we go. So this is Lufthansa 2145. Okay, we'll do 20 for this. Are we cruising that high? Not really. What's up, Gregory Mayo? This is Europe. Are you... I forget. I don't think you're over there. Are you? Maybe I'm wrong, though. Maybe I'm completely wrong. It's very possible, and I wouldn't put it past myself, but... Yeah, man. I don't know, dude. What's up, Mix? How are you, dude? Temple, it's just delivery I had. I've spent so much time getting TrueEarth to work that I didn't have the time to do anything else. Like, I think I've spent 17 hours trying to get TrueEarth to work in the past 2 days. Like, not exaggerating. Like, it's 2 whole days. That's all I've been doing. What's up, Pete? How are you? But yeah, it's interesting, man. That's what I'm saying. Telling you that right now. Oh, okay, it actually gave me a route. Fantastic. Let's do this. Okay. All right, so I have something now. Hey, Captain Platypus, what's up, man? Alaska 97 in a 733. Nice, man. That sounds good. You're dealing with snow plows? It's that time of year again, guys. Can you guys believe it's like 2 weeks till Christmas? That's insane. Where did the time go? Hey, Max Selden, what's up, man? It's good to see you. Am I running into FPS? So, Wolfie, no. So, Active Sky, I should clarify. Okay. Active Sky X-Plane has seemed to have 0 impact on my frame rate. Hey, Sid, no worries. Take care. I don't think Active Sky has, like, any impact on frame rate. The issue that I run into is not FPS. Like, I'm getting 56 right now. It's... like OBS freaks out if you don't have any overhead GPU load. Like, it just doesn't encode, even if your encoder is not NVENC. So you have to have like some sort of overhead or it freaks out for whatever reason. It's just how it is. Even it doesn't matter what kind of encoder you use. So yeah, that's really what we were trying to figure out earlier. That makes sense. All right, we're not climbing much. This is a short one, boys. We're just freaking hanging out for a few hours, and I'm just glad that I don't think I'm knocking on wood actually. But yeah, I'm hoping that nothing goes wrong now. All right, so we're gonna go to departures. We're using the 12s. And we're using the beacon. Yes, the beacon 1B. Yeah, that's the one I had. Yeah, I never fly in Europe. I thought this would be cool too, because I was like, well, TrueEarth just came out. And after putting all that time in, I'm like, I'm not gonna not do this now. So there you go. Pete, your Airbus emote is timeless, my friend. Always appreciate that one. For sure. Oh, it is Brecken? Oh. Unfortunate. Unfortunate me not knowing European fixed names because I never fly there. Anson, that sounds good, man. Do you mean like college, or do you mean like, I'm assuming? I don't know, man. Sorry. I don't know what you're doing right now. Okay. I'm going to put this into Project Fly really quick, actually, and then we can continue here. So you guys have something to look at. And if you want to follow along, the route will be there for you. But yeah, guys, these airports are... basically like part of the Orbex suite. That's really cool, man. That's good. What are you taking, if you remember? I'm curious. What are you taking? Oh, I need to add a Lufthansa A320. Okay, that'll take me like 10 seconds. I don't care. So, guys, what's Lufthansa's hub? I know nothing about European operators. Do you guys know what their hub is? I feel like that's something Twitch chat would really know, actually. Frankfurt? Okay. I will do this then. Thanks, guys. All right. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Okay. There we go. All right, so that's done. So now we have a plane to use. Oh, that is not what I wanted to paste there. That was not what I wanted to paste at all, actually. Okay. Let's try this. There we go. Okay, so it's Frankfurt and Munich. Okay, that makes a lot of sense, actually. I can see why. Okay, so I'll put this in chat now so I can see it. So from Beacon, we're doing Airways to Monty. Actually, yeah, I think this is what I want to do. And then I need the Manchester weather. All right, so it looks like they're doing the based on winds. They should be doing the 5s right now. So I'll plan for the 5s. Do the 5. I'll do 5 left. And we're gonna use the MERS 1 or the MERS 1A. Yeah, I do too, Mix. I just like to use Active Sky X-Plane because I have it now, and it's like that's kind of cool, you know, to just pull that up for the stream to see it. But yeah, totally. I mean, we have a METAR command too, which is pretty useful. I would say. Okay, is this gonna work? So Monty. Also, bear with me on my understanding of European arrivals, but they don't look terribly confusing. I mean, we're doing this offline anyways right now, but not flying on like VATSIM or something. I don't do that, but okay. Yeah, this looks good. Let's make sure there's no crazy discontinuities going on. All right, I think we're good, boys. So, hello? Not allowed. It does not want to. Oh, I know why. I know why. That makes so much sense. Yo, Mike, I found that free 100 bits card from TwitchCon. Don't spend this all in one place. Hey, Mike, thank you so much for the bits, man. Yeah, I forgot about that, but thank you, man. Yeah, I think I forgot to redeem mine, or I might have already. I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a little while since we went to TwitchCon. Thanks, dude. Okay. I like how the A320 just gets wins, by the way. I think that's really cool. Feels pretty good. Not gonna lie. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, that's what I was doing. Yo, Original Mosey. Thanks, man. And welcome to the stream. Hey, that's really cool. I'm like Eastern Washington, I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty far from you. I'm like a few hours from you then. Yeah. I mean, if you want to like DM me, maybe we can talk more about that. But yeah, It's just a, you know, just a protection thing. You understand probably, but yeah, man, that's really cool. But welcome, dude. Okay, this is 53 and 32.9. Well, that seems high, but we should be okay, I guess. And then we did for fuel, we said 75.75. We mean we don't need that much, but it should be good. All right, that's why we couldn't do this section. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense now, boys. All right, so we're gonna do 1 DN 0.7. Okay. Should be fine. Oh, did I say Mosey? I'm sorry. Macy. Yeah. I haven't had like glasses, which I don't technically like need to survive, but they help me a lot. I haven't been able to get an eye exam since like I've been trying since October, and I'm getting one in January, but yeah, it's kind of a mess. So there's that. Okay. So we're done with that. Let's set this up. Yeah, guys, for some reason where I am, getting eye exams is a pain in the ass. It takes forever. It's ridiculous. What's up, Scotsman 9157? How are you doing tonight? Thanks for joining us. So the top altitude of the Cardiff SID here, the BCN, I'm not going to say the wrong pronunciation, so don't get on me. It looks like it's 6,000, so we'll set 6,000 for that. Is it kind of assumed that in Europe the top is the like end of the climbs, I guess, like, or the transition? Because that's kind of what it looks like to me, but so that's what I'm going off of without ATC. You feel bad for 2489? Oh no, Mix, that is bad, man. What the heck? That's really crazy. Insane, dude. What do I want to do for a call sign, or for a call sign for a squawk code? Let's just do the date for the squawk, because why not? Because who cares? Hey, Anson, I mean, I don't really know what your classes are from numbers, but sure, man. Like, I'm not even trying to be a smartass right now. That's all. And hey, Real World 777, thanks for clarifying. Yeah, I'm used to US stuff, not international. So these flights are short. So we're doing 2 short flights. Like one, we're gonna do a short flight and then return. These flights are gonna be like probably less than half an hour, like probably half an hour each. So yeah, I really wanted to hop on tonight, even after like finally, you know, 2 days of fixing, literally 2 days of fixing, or getting TrueEarth to work. It's been ridiculous, but I think it'll be worth it. Yeah, Anson, it's okay, dude. I'm just explaining that it's hard to like look at numbers and know what courses they are. All right. So where are we here? We'll do the altimeter in Manchester here. 3027. It's probably not technically the right way to do that here, but it'll work for what we're doing. It will work. I guess the right thing to do would actually be to do this, right? To use QNH. So I should use QNH of 1025, I think. Unless I'm stupid. Okay. Oh, that's cool, Freight Dog. Yeah, that would be good, man. That would be good. Yeah, Real World, I was like, I think I should use QNH, even though, you know, like technically it doesn't matter right now. Yeah. Would not be a bad idea. Not a bad one. Okay, let's try an AP one. Keep clicking this compass. It's like right under the click spot for the APU. That's really cool, Freight Dog. So, how many of you guys ended up getting Active Sky, by the way? I'm just kind of curious. Like, I understand that for a good amount of people, it's not really what they want because it doesn't bypass X-Plane's limitations, but... Oh, yeah, and it is Windows only, so... Yeah, or at least I think it is, right? I don't think it's Linux. I don't think it's Linux. So... You want to support them so they bring that feature to us? You did, but it crashes? Catterly, that's interesting. What version of X-Plane are you running? I haven't had any crashes really with ASXP like during the pre-release. So I'm wondering what your version is of X-Plane. Oh, okay. Private pilot ground school, intro to aviation, and airport management, business org. That sounds good, man. That's amazing. Yeah, I almost did a private pilot, even though, like, the reason I'm not doing that is one, money, but two, everyone, like, so in the hall I'm in, it's like the aviation community hall, so everyone, like, tells me all the time that it's overloaded, like, the program, so that's, I'm just like think that it's best to wait to like go to a flight school and just do it, because I think it's just gonna be a pain in my ass trying to do it with all of that going on, and I just don't think it's worthwhile doing it now. So I'm just not, that's why I like, people wonder, but yeah, like I guess we have 100 private students and like there's too many airplanes down for maintenance all the time. Like we got like, okay, what happened I guess is like we got a bunch of like archers or something, and then something like keeps happening with like the other planes, so they keep putting them in maintenance and then like having new students fly the archers, which is kind of weird because like the archer's kind of a powerful, you know, I mean, it's not just that it's a new airplane obviously, but it's pretty powerful too, so I was kind of surprised by that. Oh, that's interesting. Well, oh, Catterly, so you were on, yeah, that's why. So Catterly, that's why it doesn't work, or wasn't working, because Active Sky X-Plane is 1126 or 1130 beta. I streamed the pre-release version on 1130 beta 5, but it's 1126 or 1130 basically. That's why. All right, so we got the APU on. We're going to call for ground here and we'll get out of here. All right, better push back. What do you got for me? It's working on 1125. Yeah, I can't explain why that's the case because I have no clue. But hey, you know what? I'm glad. I just don't know why that would work. No idea.
Call me through the menu when you're ready.
Oh, do the voices change? Does the program know that I'm in Europe? That's pretty cool.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
That's amazing. Wow. I'm impressed by that. Okay. That's pretty neat. Tis pretty good. But yeah, thank you all for showing up. If you guys have questions about Active Sky X-Plane, a couple things. I'll try to answer them. The other thing I want to say is, I said this in my Discord, but it's okay if you're not in my Discord, like I totally understand, or if you're not a Discord person. I'm trying to get a session set up with Damien from Hi-Fi so that we can kind of talk and we can get some information to you guys if you have some unanswered questions. So I'm working on that. I don't know if that's going to be tomorrow, but I'm working on it. Okay, so thanks for being patient with that, but I feel like it would be a good thing for the community to have that opportunity, so I'm working on that. He said that tomorrow would work best, so that might still work, but I don't know yet, so I'm not going to guarantee anything. It's just that things are kind of crazy because, you know, they just released Active Sky and they had to do a new little patch before it released and all that stuff to get it out today. Is what true, Anson? What do you need? What you need private pilot for aviation management? Maybe your program does. Mine does not. Mine does not require flying. It's a minor, but there's a minor that you can attach on that's private pilot, but you don't need it. Yeah, but you don't need to do that. Oh, freaking throttle memes! I just noticed that. I'm surprised no one noticed my throttle being up. I love how the A320 throttle does that, guys. It's pretty fun. All right. But yeah, I like the A320 a lot, so I'm glad that we can do that. Yeah, what's your guys' favorite X-plane aircraft right now? It can be anything. I don't even care if it's the 172. I'm just curious. Because we've been getting a lot of new folks in here, so I'd like to know what you guys like to fly the most in X-plane. Spoke too soon. Yeah. Catterley, pretty sure you need 1126. Is that not on Steam? I would think that would be on Steam by now. It's a release update for, like, it's not a beta. Pace off reset, the Aerobask, Epic, the Challenger, and the PC-12. Yeah, I've heard the Epic is really good. I've heard the Challenger's not bad either. So, not surprised by that. All right, so we got the left on, so we'll do the right. What's up, Northman? How are you, man? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Thanks for joining us. All right, Tug, what are you doing? You getting me in position, bro. We're swinging. This is fun. Okay, I can admit that. What's up, Original? What's up, dude? How you doing? Oh, American doesn't fly to India anymore. That's interesting. I never really looked into those markets that much, but that's pretty interesting. All right. Yeah, for some reason, my frames inside are a lot better. Or, I mean, they're better now, but they were dropping pretty hard. It's kind of surprising. Better pushback, had too much drink. Yeah, what? Yo, didn't I set it for here? Maybe I'm stupid. What the heck? Uh-oh. Alright, that's pretty funny. I'm gonna do this before I crash, but that's pretty funny, dude. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I definitely didn't do that. I set it for over here. Stop me! Oh, please. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god, dude.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Yeah, I set it to put me here, and it was like,
Disconnecting code.
no.
Stand by.
Okay. Well, at least we're alive. I mean, it's a good add-on. It's a lot better than like that. If GSX did that to me, I wouldn't even really have a problem. I know that sounds funny, but yeah. In the newest Flights and Best, there's that clip of me like last week of me selecting left in GSX, like to push back. Like I'm at the terminal gate and I select left and it pushes me straight and all the way past the ramp into the movement area. And I was like, this is ridiculous. Oh my god. It was just gonna keep going too. It was very funny. But yeah. I just want my pushback to go as I ask it to. Yeah. It was pretty good. Alright. So we're gonna set flaps 1. Set auto brake. And what's up, Austin Wilkins? It's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope the network's treating you all right today. We're doing a couple little short hops in Europe actually today. We're taking a look at some Orbex TrueEarth ortho stuff. And then also the Active Sky X plane just came out. You know, I did that pre-release on Saturday, but also there was an update to it, I guess. Like, I don't have a changelog, but yeah. It's never good, wink. Oh no. Oh no, man. I hope that you're trolling, but yeah, man. You're manifesting those problems, Chili. It's not real. It's your sim, GSX. That is actually like exactly what happens. What's up, Thraka? How are you? It's good to see you. Well, normally I don't, but like this is a good reason to, because like this is a new thing, you know what I mean? Like this TrueEarth is very new still. So yeah. Like I did this with Netherlands too, because I thought it was relevant. You know, pretty good. So that's why I did that. All right, we should be good to taxi out now. I need to trim the airplane. I need to trim it. So I need 0.7. Yeah, we should be good. So how is Active Sky working in X-Plane? Hey, Hockey Life. I think I missed you earlier. Sorry about that, but I appreciate you being persistent there. We're checking out TrueEarth, Great Britain. So... hello? Yo. Why does it feel like I'm not moving at all? Hello? Do I need more on... What? This is strange. I feel like I shouldn't need this much N1, or yeah, N1. Okay, maybe it's just the terrain I was on. I don't really know. Parking brake is not on. I can guarantee that. It's not the parking brake. Dude, I'm just not moving. Maybe there's a big headwind. Yeah, I'm not seeing winds here, actually. Let's try re-injecting weather. One sec. I'm gonna look at what Damien said about something. Not that he's necessarily here, but I'm talking about something he told me. Yo! Hey, Austin. Thank you so much for the 245 bits. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, man. Thanks for the support tonight, guys. It is good to see you. I canceled last night because I wanted to do I wanted to do another X-Plane stream with Active Sky XP. And I just could not get TrueEarth to be happy, so that's why I did that. Okay, so we're gonna cross this runway. We're gonna cross here, and then we're gonna loop around for 1, 2 over here. Yeah, why? I'm just trying to figure out. Let's see. Okay, set the mode. Okay, let me try something, guys. Stand by, just give me a moment to figure this out. Yeah, I don't know why my throttle is like... Yeah, I have no winds. Maybe I'm not supposed to have winds yet, though. Okay, and then I need to set the RWX file again for active SkyX plane. My antivirus is literally being so stupid. I don't know why it keeps doing this. Northman? I don't know, man. That's a good question. I don't know, dude. All right. Well, I should be good still. Should be good still on the weather engine now. Yeah, I think people were like, I was reflecting on that, guys. Like, I think people just wanted more because people have been waiting so long to get past the bounds of X-Plane, if you know what I mean. And I think people just wanted more, you know? So they were just kind of like unsure what to think. It's not that, like, I think Active Sky X-Plane's pretty decent. It's just not like people wanted it to break those X-Plane limitations. It just didn't have, like, it's just not there yet. I mean, I don't really think that's an easy task. If it was easy, then it would have been done already, I guess is what I'm trying to say. What's up? Is it Denowak, I think? I think Active Sky X-Plane's pretty good. I just think that my expectations are different than other people's. Like, I think it does what it says it does pretty well. I love how this is marked. But people want more, I guess. Like, they want those really smooth transitions and everything, you know, like, and that's just like not something I don't think X-Plane can do right now. I think it does a lot of, I think it's a very good way to get weather in your sim that feels right, but I don't think people were, I think people wanted more than that, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Oh, well, I mean, general aviation, that's kind of why, that's kind of one of the things that P3D still has a strength in. All right, guys, here we go. Okay, flex, let's go flying. I'm curious what my cross one's gonna be like, or what my winds will be like. Okay, here we go. All right, gear. All right, so we're on course. Hey, Near, what's going on? It's good to see you. Well, Shades is a violet. Shades, well, hand flying is a magenta commandments violation, so yeah, don't mind me. All right. Don't mind me, boys. Okay, I'm gonna hand fly this for practice because I think this is kind of a good SID to do that with. Yeah, hey Neor, if you have questions, I can try and answer them for you. You just let me know, all right? I'm gonna focus on this for a bit though first, but yeah. Don't mind trying to do that for you. I gotta watch the climb right here. I should start the turn. Oh, we're too fast. Gosh. What is the throttle doing? I thought manage, or is that the legal limit in Europe? But it doesn't seem like it is, right? I thought it was still 250 indicated. Right, guys? Could be wrong, though. I don't know, man. Oh my god. It's just going for it. Okay. I don't trust myself anymore. That is insane. I'm in thrust climb, and it's just going. What the hell? You see this, guys? What is it doing? Let's go back to managed. Pull some throttle out. That's really... Yikes. What was that? Okay. Something did not go right there. Yeah, Jarhead, it was at climb, unless I'm wrong. Unless I'm supposed to be in that climb. But I'm way too fast. This is probably way too fast. Based on what I believe speed restrictions to be. Well, Thraka, but okay. Oh, is that what it is, really? Okay. So there's just no speed limit? I thought it was just 250 indicated. So I don't see anything on the chart. Yeah, Thraka, okay. Because literally, like, I was going to overspeed, though. So it looked like I was. Like, I was hitting 330 knots at, like, 6,000 feet, which seems insane. All right, so we're at the top of the top altitude here. Let's just
altimeter setting.
Oh yeah, I forgot my altimeter setting changes because I'm in Europe, like when I need to do standard. Oh, it is not happy. Is it just gonna... Can I just not do... Do I just not do that yet, then? Is that the secret? I just wait to hit the standard button? That's interesting. Huh. I'm like, I don't want to sit here and listen to the wailing of the altimeter or of the altitude reminder. Oh, is it think that I'm... Wait. Even though the transition is 6,000 here? Okay. Trying to think this through here. Is there not a way to change the transition? Oh, hey, Real World. Thank you for that information. I appreciate it. Thanks, dude. But yeah, that makes sense. All right. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Hey, Max. Oh my gosh. Max, thank you for the tier 3 for 11 months. So much, Max. I appreciate it, dude. How you doing, dude?
Chili is my willy for life.
Can I get some chili goods for Cirrus Max? Hey, Max. Thanks, dude. Good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. We're trying. Well, maybe I'm gonna need some clear. You know what, guys? I'm gonna inject clear weather so we can see the ground, because that's kind of the point of this flight. Also, we're gonna climb now. What did I set my cruise to? Yeah, we're just gonna climb. The point of this flight was to why can't I climb? Do I need... Oh, did I miss the point? Wait, what? Yo, wait, how did I just like not turn there? Okay, let's go beacon, I guess. It's so weird. That's... Alright, I guess I don't understand the SID at all, or I did something incorrectly. Because it looked correct on the plan, but it's just not wanting to, like, climb either. Okay, there we go. Ryan83, talking about Active Sky for X-Plane. So I think the verdict for a lot of people... So I'm going to say what I think people think, and then I'm going to tell you what I think. It seems like what people think... Or do you guys want the clouds, even though the point was to kind of show you TrueEarth? But I'll let you guys respond to that while I say this. Real world, nah, not really, I guess. I mean, they would take too much time. Like, it's not really anything crazy, so no worries. Take care of yourself, all right? Thanks, and good luck. We'll see you later. So, I think what people think about Active Sky for X-Plane is that they wanted it to do more than it's doing right now. I think people had very high expectations, like too high expectations for it. And what's happening now... Hey, codename Boris, thank you for that host. I appreciate it, dude. How you doing? So, yeah, I think people wanted more from Active Sky for X-Plane than they got. And so they were frustrated. Hey, Boris. Thank you for the 5-month resub, man. I appreciate it. How you doing, dude? Welcome again. Can I get some chili goods for Boris, guys? Thanks, Boris. But yeah, people wanted it to, like, you know, solve the transition issue when you inject weather and, like, all this stuff. And I just don't think that people are satisfied. You know, I think people want to get past X-Plane, but they can't, and they are frustrated by it. And that's what pisses everyone off. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Avgas. I think Active Sky X-Plane's strength is its simplicity. It feels very easy. It just feels, like, very simple and accessible, and, like... The main things with regards to learning curve that I was trying to figure out wasn't like the main features. It was like the ambiguous things. It wasn't like things you would probably use all the time, like just like using live weather or using custom weather. Like the custom weather is really easy in this. Like you literally go and you go to the map and you're like, oh, you know, I'm here and I have this weather and there's clouds and I see the weather and I can see the METAR for where I want to click, and then like I can add the weather area and I can use a preset. Like it just feels very simple. And I think historical weather is really cool too. And I think that serves a purpose for a lot of people. I just think that you're not going to be blown away, right? Like I think it's fair to say that it does a lot of things pretty decently. It's just not blowing people away. Although personally, I like this cloud replacement a lot. This is, if you're wondering, this is the high performance clouds that come with Active Sky for X-Plane, guys. And I like them a lot, but some people don't, but it's all opinion, right? So, yeah. But I guess it's kind of hard for me, like Avgas, like, I don't know. I feel like it's not a must-have, but it's useful. Hey, Tech Otter. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome back. Can I get some chili goods for Tech Otter, please? Thanks, Tech. Hope you're doing well today. Good evening to you. What's going on? How have you been? Hope you're doing good. But yeah, I mean, I think that, like, I mean, to me, based on, you know, this, like, comparing this to X-Plane default weather, it feels really nice to just have something where I can understand how the weather's being put together. Because, like, that's one of the issues I have with, like, default X-Plane weather is, like, when I go and look at the layers that, like, it's drawing from the data, like, I don't really understand what I'm looking at. Like, it's really hard to visualize it in this, like, graph sort of view. But I mean, I'm not talking necessarily about accuracy here. Like, it's very possible that it's close in accuracy, but yeah. Yeah, Tech, it's okay. I understand totally. And I just appreciate you coming by tonight. What's new? If you have anything you want to share. Oh, so Ryan, Active Sky for X-Plane for me has been very stable. I've been using it on this 1130 beta 5 and I haven't really had any issues with it. But I think it will get updated too, Ryan. Yeah, I think that it will keep getting better. Like, they already updated it for the release, guys. That's why it came out later today. Because, yeah, like, they had to do some final tweaks today. But they did get it out on time, which is really cool. Although I did say it was a planned release date, right? But yeah, I think that they did a good job of, I think people okay, here's how I feel. I think people oversold what it was, and they really didn't by much, like, but that's just how I see it. Okay, so your departure SID for several flight plans to match real-world flights from last few days. When you look at Navigraph data, the SID profile is not stated in flight plan. Neor, if you look at, like, okay, if you're using, like, SimBrief, sometimes it won't grab the, you know, sometimes it won't grab it, like, it won't grab a SID. But what you can do is you can go to FlightAware and go to the IFR route analyzer and type in the airport pair and then see if there's SIDs and then use those. That's what I do. So, like, for example, like, I can go to FlightAware. If you need the link for some reason, this is the link. Oh, yeah. Hey, Dinoac, I'm sorry. Thank you. Yeah, my brain right now. Like I said, I've been trying to get this TrueEarth thing to work all day, and now that it works, I'm just, like, so excited to just hang out for a bit and actually use my sim. I haven't simmed since Saturday. I've spent, like, 18 hours. I spent 18 hours getting this, like, TrueEarth thing to work, so.
198 heavy.
Here we go.
On the final,
Yo, Sea-Dog.
Just the final,
hey, man. Thank you for gifting a sub to Ryan83 Bravo. I appreciate it, Sea-Dog. Hey, Ryan. Welcome to the crew, man. Enjoy those emotes. And if you have questions about the other perks listed below the stream, let us know and we can answer any questions, all right? But, hey, thanks, Sea-Dog. I appreciate the support, dude. Yeah, Avgas, I feel like that's what it is, right? I mean, right now. And I think it will keep getting better, too. So, Neor, it's possible that what happens is SimBrief is getting METAR data for, like, the opposite runway side, and so it says the SID is not valid because departures sometimes are only valid for one departure, like, runway side at, like, a lot of different airports for different reasons. Like, I won't go into why because it's complicated, like, it's IFR, like, design stuff, but it's, yeah. So, like, what I'm saying is if you go to the route analyzer there, like, let's say I want to do a flight from like SFO to Seattle or something, like San Francisco, right? Like this is a relatively common flight. I guess I don't understand your confusion. Sorry, like I'm trying to. The SID name is not specified, but it's obvious. Oh, so like the SID is just pronounced as it's like called, basically, I guess, if that's what you're asking. Okay. Guys, I'm trying to help Neor here. I hope that's fine. Okay. Let's see what you said. Yeah, LAX, okay. SID profiles and flight plan. Oh, see, this is what I was talking about. Okay, so sometimes they won't file. Okay, so like this is the YVR05. So let me show you what this looks like. You have the charts. So like I'm gonna bring up the I'm gonna show the iPad on the stream for a sec. And I'll make it a little bit smaller, but so you guys can see the clouds, but like put it over here. So it's over there, over here. So basically, yeah, let me know if you can read this. But so this is Vancouver, right? I'm gonna bring this up. I have to download the zip because I don't have Vancouver charts. So it just takes a sec. Goose. So this is the cloud texture replacement. Yeah, so this is the high performance. I really like these. I think they're really good. So that's the redraw. I know that bugs people. Like I can see why it bugs people. I don't think I care as much as other people, but yeah. But I like these clouds a lot. They're not bad. And like I'm saying that in comparison to P3D, obviously, like that's a different league, but okay, so you have the YVR05. Am I at the wrong? I don't think I am. Maybe YVR05. Yeah. Maybe it's a, maybe, let's see. Neor, this is one of those situations where it's like, even though I understand like all of these things, this is really weird because I've never seen this before. I guess I should have picked a longer flight. I'm gonna have to descend relatively quickly too. Hey Hawkfish, how you doing? What did you say? Doesn't bother me. Oh, the redraw doesn't bother you? Okay, I thought you said something else. Yeah. It only affects flights from Canada. Well, here's what I would suggest. Just like this might not be a satisfactory answer to your question. San Antonio, you might be right, but I honestly haven't seen a SID coded like this. Oh, is it really? That's interesting. It's restricted from publication. And maybe it is. I mean, there are departures here. Oh. Yo, Sea-Dog, thank you so much for the donation. Yo, what the heck, Sea-Dog? Thank you so much for the $20 tip.
Always appreciate the help you give and also love your content.
Thank you, Sea-Dog. That's way too kind, man. I appreciate it, dude. Cheers. Thanks, man. So...
Umberto.
Oh my gosh.
What are you doing, bro?
Duns.
Why are you following me?
Thank you for the 8-month
8 months,
resub.
PogChamp.
Can I get some chili goods for him? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ben. How you doing, dude? Hey, Ben. Okay. Please don't take this the wrong way. Okay. I'm trying to be as nice as possible. Can I provide a suggestion? Okay. Like, I'm going to explain what happened to me. And I think this is like useful information for you guys. All right. So it took me 8 attempts to install TrueEarth Great Britain. And I'm going to explain why. So apparently the scenery packs INI file, after all, like, it took me 17 hours to figure this out. The scenery packs INI file is what FTX Central reads to determine what you have installed, which is all fine and good. Like, that's great. Like, that's not an issue. The problem is it doesn't tell you that when you uninstall a scenery, C-Dog, thank you, one sec. It doesn't tell you that I need to descend, actually. Okay, one sec. Let me figure this out, and then I will, Neor, yeah. I guess, Neor, your solution is to choose another, like, SID or something, honestly. Like, that's what I would do. Just choose another SID. Like, that's my opinion on it. Like, it's not necessarily, like, the answer you're looking for, but it just makes sense to me. Okay. Yo, C-Dog, thank you for gifting a sub to Hawkfish. I really appreciate it, dude. You're way too kind. Hawkfish, enjoy the emotes. If you have questions, let me know, okay? So, yeah. Basically, what I'm saying is there needs to be something added, or, like, it doesn't even need to be added to FTX Central necessarily, but it should be in, like, the FAQ for Great Britain or something. Like, it needs to be somewhere. Basically, when you uninstall a TrueEarth product, it needs to be, like, labeled specifically somewhere that you need to run X-Plane, and or you need to remove the scenery packs entries from your INI file. Because what happened is the reason that I kept trying to reinstall it over and over again is because FTX kept dumping code at me when I tried to re-download the entire TrueEarth. I'd re-download, like, the 25 gigs, and then it would just dump all this code. And I kept noticing it would, every time it would say, like, cannot find the path, like, and it was, like, the paths of the folders that the TrueEarth folders were in. So what I figured out was that you have to remove those entries from the scenery packs file. So, or you have to launch X-Plane so that it takes them out of the scenery packs file. But I assumed that, like, in P3D, that if you uninstall something, that it just removes it. Like, it removes it from the scenery library. So I didn't even think of it until, like, I was banging my head almost on my desk because I had tried 7 times to install TrueEarth. Hey, Mitch. Yeah, Avgas, that's true. Yeah, you can. I forgot to mention that too. I didn't even think about it really. Although Damien didn't mention that to me directly, so that's probably why I forgot about it, to be fair. Do we need to, like, slow down? Do we need drag? Let's see what happens. See if we catch up. We might. Yeah, let's get descending, boys. I didn't realize how short this flight was. We're gonna do the return too, but, and I think I might take clouds out so we can see the actual TrueEarth that I spent all this time getting to work. Did I get a screenshot? I don't think I did, actually, which is kind of funny because it kept happening over and over again. Yeah, what is ultra? So I need to look at, should I look at Ultra Weather XP, guys? Like, what does that add for me? The active sky X-plane doesn't do. I'm just trying to understand. Is it like a Lua thing? Like, what does it do? Because I've tried like FS Enhancer. I don't have X Vision yet. I haven't paid for it yet, but I mean, I might be able to get a free copy of it. I don't know, but I haven't got that yet, so I don't really know what what Ultra Weather does. Okay, so you're saying that it should have taken it out, but it's a bug. Okay, Ben, I honestly should just like, you guys should just, I keep finding like this isn't even a criticism. I just think it's funny. Like, I'm not even saying this to be an asshole, but it's funny how I find these inconspicuous bugs in FTX. Like, I just am like end up finding them. You know what I mean? I think that's pretty funny that I just end up finding them. Okay. Well, I will. Okay. I mean, I can recreate the error. I can tell you how to recreate it. It's very easy. You basically, like, you have to just, you basically install TrueEarth, like, and like Great Britain, like either one. Like, I don't know if it happens with Netherlands too, but I'm assuming it doesn't. So you install that, and then you uninstall it, but then don't open X-Plane so your scenery pack CNI file doesn't change. And then reinstall TrueEarth, and then it will do it. It will dump code at you, and then it'll just be frozen. Like the progress will just stay there forever. Goose, a lot of people like the arrow. That's a good idea. I don't think you can go wrong there with the arrow, man. I feel like I'm way too high for this. Holy shit. This is memes, dude. I think I'm like I think I need delay vectors slightly, bro. Yeah, let's do this. Holy crap, man. This is some nuts. All right, we'll do this. We'll just like rejoin up here or something. I didn't realize that I was that behind. I mean, we're just kind of like doing whatever, so. But yeah. You had just issues where descent profile for LAX was correct. And stars was not specified. The arrival wasn't specified for LAX? Okay, on that part, I gotta say, I feel like you might be missing something. No offense, but it just sounds to me like I've done LAX. I haven't had any issues really. ARAC data is different. Are you sure you updated your planes to 18? Did you update the nav data of your planes? Not even trying to like call you a dumbass. I'm just like asking the obvious questions at this point, because that's what it like. I just feel like, yo, can we just do op descent, please? Thanks. But yeah, I don't really understand, like, I guess like I understand you're having an issue with like data, but I don't really know why. Cause I can't really see it. Yeah. This is like kind of yeah, I don't know. Charts don't match. I mean, for LAX, I don't see why that would be the case. What do you guys think? I don't think I've had that issue at LAX, but I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say. Just gonna start coming around here. But yeah, I mean, I need the destination data while we do this really quick too. Okay, so METAR at Manchester here. So we need 1024. Transition level's set. We'll just do it whenever, I guess. Yeah, I guess I don't know. I mean, I don't understand why you're not having arrival data, though. That sounds like you may have not updated your ARAC data in your planes. Like, when you go into an aircraft, what is the, like, okay, so most add-ons, I don't know what plane this is, or unless you said, I don't know what sim you're using. But, like, the first thing you'll see, so, like, for example, like, this is the A320. If I click MCDU menu, okay, it's not gonna do it because I haven't like just started the plane. Where do I go for this? Oh, AC status. Okay, so when I go here, see it says JEP 1813. That means I'm on the newest. That's on ARAC 1813, and that's the newest one. I don't remember what plane if you said you were using, you know, but. Yeah, so I don't know if that makes sense, but basically, like, aircraft have ARAC data, and you have to update it, otherwise it's gonna be wrong. Like, it'll be really old, like 2 or 3 years maybe, depending on like what kind of add-on it is. Okay. Well, hey, Neor, I would look at this, and I'm going to suggest this, but don't watch this all in one session. And the other content here is really good, too. I think this would help you a lot. These 3 videos, but it's a lot of material, so I would do like an hour at a time. I wouldn't watch more than one of these a day, but this is like really good for really trying to understand everything. And this is what this is like a pretty good way to do it. It's just a lot at once. That's why I'm saying not to do it all at once. All right, I'm gonna focus on what the airplane's doing again for a sec. I'm gonna turn back towards the approach here. But yeah, no worries, Neor. I'm just like trying to think of a way to like push you in the right direction. I think that's one way. Like, that helped me, so yeah. Like, you don't need to be a Pilot Edge member to use those either, by the way, so don't worry about that. Hey, Chazbox. I like it, but I just think that people... Go Flaps 1. I just think that people are gonna be a little bit like, huh? But I don't know. I like it. Did I just totally misunderstand? Oh, no, I think we're fine. It's, okay, yeah, this works. We'll do this. Yo. Why is it doing that again? It did, like, my auto throttle is being kind of weird right now. I don't know why it's speeding up. I don't want to speed up. Is it because I'm ahead of the approach? See what I'm saying, chat? Setting. I did this earlier on the departure too. It feels like it's not doing what I want. Let's do this though and see what happens. Hey Lifesaver, how you doing? Yeah, this is the high performance cloud set. There's 2 of them. The other one's high res, but I honestly think this one looks better than the other one, which is funny. Although I'll say this, Lifesaver, just as a clarification, there isn't really an impact on performance directly from Active Sky for X-Plane. The impact is just like the X-Plane weather. Does that make sense? Like, any impact you would get from weather is what you would get from, like, it's not directly related in that sense. Oh, okay. That's right, Rave. Thanks. Michael, how are you doing? I'm doing good, thanks. Yeah, dude. I'm doing well. I'm doing good. Okay, green dot speed. Hey, P3 Ron. That's the question, man. I like it, but it's not groundbreaking. As in, I think it does some good stuff, but you're not gonna like. I mean, it's not gonna like draw clouds instantly when it injects weather, if that makes sense. Like the things that people seem to really want from X-Plane aren't possible right now. And that's not really hi-fi, that's the simulator, so. But. Alright, flaps again. But yeah, no worries, Lifesaver. What's new with you, dude? Yeah, I mean, that's basically what it is, P3 round. That's what I'm trying to say, yeah. What's up, Schnerda? How you doing? Yo, are we like... Are we good? Oh, I see what we're doing. Okay, so I passed Manchester, so we're just gonna do this. I understand what's happening. Okay, so that's the mist. Wait, is it? What's up, alias Mr. Jones? It's good to see you, man. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for joining us. Okay. Oh, Schnerdo, we're just talking about Active Sky for X-Plane, which is a new weather engine for X-Plane. Yeah, man. Okay, we're just gonna come back around for this, for the 05. Yeah, because we're I mean, this is kind of like, we're doing short flights between two places in the Great Britain area. Hey, Wayne. Thank you for the 7 months with Twitch Prime, man. I really appreciate it. Can I get some chili goods for him, please? Thank you, Wayne. I appreciate the 7 month resub.
For the YouTubers.
Don't worry. Kappa Claus. No worries, dude. I'm gonna try not to. I'll try not to, okay? But yeah. Oh, okay, Schnerdo. So basically... Okay. So... Active Sky for X-Plane basically takes data and provides a way to take that and to put it into the simulator's weather. Into the way that the simulator can create weather from it. Hey, Brett Sand. How you doing, man? So yeah, I mean, that's kind of the way to explain it. No pun intended, but yeah. Yeah, I'm good, Brett Sand. Thanks, man. I'm good. But yeah, thanks Wayne for the resub, man. Appreciate all the support tonight, guys. I really do. Thanks for that. All right. So go to here. Can I not re-put this in? Now let's see what happens when I reach this location. I'm gonna go speed up here because we're gonna be stuck here for a while if we don't. Is that represented in the sim by yes, Shenardo, basically. Yeah. So what I'm saying is the X-plane is, it's not replacing X-plane's like weather system inherently. It's taking information and it's telling X-plane how to do it, like instead of just X-plane's normal way of taking real world data. What's up, Jimmy Joe 1957? How are you, dude? What's up? Yeah, that's kind of the simple way to think about it. It's a way, it helps the simulator make weather more accurately. It's not inherently completely replacing the weather engine. Like, I would say it's less drastic than what happens in Prepared, but yeah. Is it modifying the night profile? Yeah, the interpolation. Yeah, I forgot to explain what that does actually. Yeah, can you guys say hi to Jimmy for me, please? And Schnerda, by the way. So yeah, it's yeah, it's putting weather where it's not being reported, which is pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. Yeah, guys, this is TrueEarth. This is pretty good. This is the TrueEarth Great Britain stuff by Orbex that I spent all that time trying to get installed, and it's installed now. And I'm happy because it works. My sim isn't crashing. Okay. The positioning of magnitude, yeah. Well, yeah, so the clouds are like a little better, but it's not a cloud injection engine yet, Shenardo. That's kind of like the late 2019 goal for Active Sky. So for Active Sky XP, so like as another add-on that goes with it. So yeah, no worries, Brad Sand. Good luck at work. We'll see you later. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. So yeah, I if that makes sense, that makes sense. Yeah, we're just gonna re-intercept, come back for 05. But this is good because I didn't get a chance to show you guys the scenery actually because of the clouds, because we were using live weather day. Yeah, I like TrueEarth a lot, guys. I really do. It's really like, I mean, yeah, obviously you can kind of tell, but I mean, we're at 4,000 feet. Like for 4,000 feet, this ortho looks very good. Like this is very nice for how like low we are. Like this is like probably good enough for GA, I would say too, right? That makes sense. This is like good GA ortho too, I'd say. But I'm pretty down for this. I mean, this is basically ortho. So what zoom level? So, hey Macy, so let me check the product page. So it's not necessarily, I don't think it's like a direct like, oh, like this is the zoom level, but it's, they define like what the resolution is. So it's 10 meter mesh, I guess, and yeah. I mean, it's not straight ortho because it's blended, but it's close. Like, it's a really good way of getting ortho in a region without doing the work. And like, you know, it's, I would, yeah, I mean, Bravo Whiskey, it's a lot. It's, let me see how much it is. So it's, so TrueEarth Great Britain South is, it's 127 gigs on the drive, but it's 26 gigs to download. They have a really good compression method. And then it's yeah, and then it's the central is 16 to download, and the product on your drive is 77. That's a lot. Like, it's ortho, so yeah, what zoom level straight it is, I'm not sure, 'cause this isn't orth. Like, I didn't make these tiles. This is Great Britain. Yeah, Bravo Whiskey. So guys, I was gonna say, I need to do a donation goal at some point for Flight Sim Expo, but it's still kind of early. I was thinking about doing one for another drive, because even though I just got this 500 gig drive, it's full already. So I could really use another drive, but yeah, it's like $200 to get like a 2 terabyte drive, but it's worth it. I just like to get like a 2 terabyte, like 860 Evo. It's worth it, but it's like, oh my God, I just bought one. I'm already out of space. Okay, let's go gear here. Right, there's the runway. But yeah, I'd say, I think it's pretty well optimized. Keep in mind that your frame rate could be higher than mine because I am encoding. Because in X-Plane, I don't have a strong enough graphics card to, I explained this earlier, but so if you came in, quick little spiel. I don't have a strong enough graphics card to run, to do what I normally do, which is GPU encoding. Like, I need more than a 1080 to get to do GPU encoding and to stream X-Plane. So I have to use X264 encoding in X-Plane. Like, I need an RTX 2080 or higher, probably. I probably need a... If I was going to go RTX 20 series and pay for it, which would be ridiculous, and I don't plan on doing that, I'd probably do a... probably do the TI, because I'm going to spend that much money, but I mean, I don't have that money. So... yeah, I mean, cheap, right? I'm not saying it's overpriced. Like, I get it. All right, we're about to capture the glide slip here. Yeah, the 2080 Ti is like the best option. It's just $1,300. Although I did find one for like $1,100 on eBay that was pre-owned, but it's a dual fan. I don't know if I want to get a dual fan 20. Like, I'd prefer to get a triple fan card. I think triple fan cards are better. Yeah, I mean, it's not necessarily an update scenario. Like, it's a separate product, but they'll go together, if that makes sense. Like, Active Sky for X-Plane will probably get a bunch of updates during that time period, but yeah. Well, the thing is that a second computer wouldn't really, like, be the good solution either, because I don't know, like, it's a lot more variables when you could just get a better graphics card. Yeah, I mean, I have a tower, but it's like an i5 tower, and I tried to use NDI with it, and it like cannot do it. So, traffic ahead, you're trolling me. I mean, there's a runway, but I wouldn't call that traffic. Oh, my landing lights aren't on. I'm trolling. Okay. Modularis. I mean, people buy things and they don't want it. Like, people might buy, like, it's possible for people to buy things and then resell them if they realize it doesn't fit their needs and they don't need it. Like, I'll show you the one, yeah, crypto miners. Yeah, that's one way. Wow, Bravo Whiskey, that's cool, man. The 9700K I've heard is pretty good. Oh yeah, and Neor, you can't stream at 4K. Well, okay, you can't stream 4K related Twitch with a with like a reasonable bitrate on like even like enthusiast level hardware. So like, but I mean, the 2080 Ti is ridiculous. The other benefit to it is the VRAM. You get another 3 gigs of VRAM, or I could just finance an RTX Titan. But that would be kind of ridiculous. But 24 gigs of VRAM, guys. Bye now. I don't understand why this graphics card generation like got screwed over on that, except for the Titan. It's really annoying. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand why they just kept the same amount of VRAM. Yeah, I mean, Nick, I agree. I think it's nice. I like it a lot. I like it. I do. Like, I'm not just saying that because I get it for free.
5 left.
You'll finance my Titan risk-free loan. Oh, I meant finances and like actually pay for some of it, if, you know, but all right. Here we go, boys.
500.
I mean, there's probably better ortho, but I don't see how you're gonna get better ortho unless you have a 1080 Ti or a 2080 or like more VRAM, because you have to get. I think you'd have to go higher sim level to get better. You know what I mean, guys? But yeah, anyway. Focus a little bit. Oh, jeez. I didn't see the. I had the wrong way.
40, 30, 20. Retard. 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 5.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. What's up with my lights? What do you mean? That didn't feel like 400, by the way. I just thought I would tell you that. That did not feel like 400 at all. I don't know, though, Lifesaver. Alright, AP is coming on. That did not feel hard, but maybe it was. I guess I'm not used to X-plane landings. I'm used to P3D landings, which are kind of different, I would say. Am I still on FXAA? I am. Alright, I guess it's not as bad. Like, when you're flying, that anti-aliasing setting doesn't look as bad, but man, I really would like to have my 2X back. Because that is unfortunate. What's up? No worries, Hawkfish. Thank you for hanging tonight, dude. We'll see you later. Take care. All right, we'll do the return really quick. So we don't need to do the, we're gonna do a quick turnaround. We don't need to like do the full start again. We're just gonna like do some pre-flighting again and then get to our way back. Yeah, Lifesaver. This is beta 5. Sid was saying beta 5 sucks, but I didn't know that. So, yeah. I haven't updated yet. I have not updated yet. All right, so apparently I didn't hit that on, but we did now. Oh, it's beta 5? Okay, so it's not my fault. Okay, like it's only my fault because I'm on beta 5. Okay, thank you, Lifesaver. Yeah, beta, the whole X-Plane betas thing kind of confuses me, but oh, it is good? Okay, I was waiting to update because Damien from Hi-Fi told me to wait because they hadn't tested Active Sky X-Plane with beta 7. Like, they tested it with beta 6, so I just decided to wait. Oops, I didn't mean to open that. But yeah, so that's why I waited. I haven't done it yet, so but I guess I can do that tonight or whatever. Yo, where is it? What the hell? Click spot. There it is. Yeah, Ryzen is a good streaming processor. I mean, I agree. But like, obviously that's for a separate PC. Like Neor, like the 8086 is extremely good. It's just that X-Plane doesn't like it when you're using the same threads or whatever, I guess, or whatever. Like, it's possible that if I tried using Lasso to split the threads up, it would be better. I don't know, though. I need to try it again because I haven't really done that for a while. Did I put flaps up? I don't think I did. Yeah, that's something I would do. Forget to put the flaps up until the ramp. That is something I would do. Okay. Righty so. Let me get this going. So we're gonna do the return. Say no to kilo. I didn't mean to hit kilo there. Say no to kilo, boys. Beta 6 was good. I think there's a small auto-gen bug in beta 7. What do you think? Oh, okay. What do you think it is? Yeah, Bravo Whiskey. I like X-Plane. It's just not my main sim, but like I'm kind of been inching into it, and obviously, I mean, I did the Active Sky X-Plane stuff, but like even besides that, I think X-Plane as a platform is going to keep getting better as long as it keeps having the support it needs. Active Sky or sorry, Laminar needs support just like P3D does to be successful. Oh, well, Neo ray tracing is a meme. That's not why you get the 2080 Ti. You get the 2080 Ti for raw GPU performance and VRAM, just like the difference between like a 9 and a 10 series card. Oh, interesting, Life. Interesting. Yeah, Bravo Whiskey. Definitely. I mean, it helps that I don't buy Orbex. So, like, the things that I buy in X-Plane is, like, aircraft. Like, I buy some sceneries still. Like, I bought LAX and, like, Albuquerque and stuff. It's not too bad, though. Like, I don't buy a ton of scenery right now. Like, I'm kind of inching into it. But it's not that expensive. Like, X-Plane payware tends to be cheaper than, like, in terms of, like, airport scenery. It tends to be cheaper than P3D, too. A lot of the airports are like $20 or $25. The ones in P3D are like 30 or 35, like the non-Orbex ones. Like Reno is 35, Salt Lake City is like 35, all that stuff. So yeah, New York for sure. All right, so put this in. Oops, I forgot a C there. Forgot the Charlie. Put that in. All right, we're aligned already, so that's not an issue. This is DLH 2146. Once I get my new system, I'm gonna reinstall X-Plane. Yeah, man. Why not? Hey, Krusty. Overcast plus Anvis and NVGs don't mix, by the way. Hey, Krusty. Thanks for the info, dude. Thank you for the information. I'm going to try anti-aliasing, guys. Bear with me. I just want to see if this will work. See what my load is here. Okay, it's 90%. So for now, I'm going to keep this on. Yeah, this is so much better. If I have a problem, I'll change it back, but for now, this will work. Okay. All right, so yeah, cruise. Get this flight data here. Oh, I'm gonna let you guys look at the outside, of course. Duh. There you go. Bear with me as I remember to do that. I am working on it. I'm getting better. I'm getting better, guys. All right, so I have a routing here. That's good. Looks good. By the way, in case you're a new follower and you're lurking or something, I don't do follow alerts because I don't like to necessarily call out the follower in case they're like lurking or whatever. But I have the like name there, so that's kind of like a small thank you. So, but yeah, been lots of faces coming in. That's been pretty cool from around the community, so thanks for that. Okay, so I have the Asmi 1, Asmin 1 Zulu here. Oh man, it's so... Jepsons make life so much more reasonable. Honestly, New York, I mean, it's not really Twitch's fault in that regard of like using FSX. Like, it's the streamer community, like the partners in the category, like me, or like the streamers in the category in general, I guess I should say, though. That's just what we do because it's where everyone looks. Like, if I switch to X-Plane 11, I would probably suffer quite a bit in terms of like people finding my channel. Like that would, but that goes for anyone. Like, even if you're like a bigger partner, like you would suffer. Like, your unique viewer pool would suffer like probably by like 40 or 50%. It's just where everyone looks for the category, so it's not really like, you know. But I mean, I see your point, and we've talked about this a lot, but never really took off. Yeah, I mean, X-Plane 11 just got box art like this year, right? It was like April or May. It just got box art. It hasn't had box art for that long at all. It's crazy. It's nuts, my dude. Okay. So take the routing, and we'll put this in. Yeah, Krusty, what kind of flying did you do today, if you want to say? I just think I just pulled my jaw. But I could be wrong. But I may have done that. All right. Yeah, my engines are on. Yeah, we pulled in. We're just gonna turn around. Just gonna push, get out of here. Cause I already flew here, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, so we're gonna do 220, I guess. That should be fine. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, we'll get winds. We'll go into the planning here. So we're gonna take the, I think it's still 05s. So we'll check the METAR again. Yeah, so we're gonna do 05s. And we'll probably do, yeah, we'll probably do 05 left again. Just cause like takes us right out. We don't have to taxi across a runway and all that. We'll plan for that one for now. All right, that's our option. We insert. And then we want P16 to Noken. This O looks like a 0. Am I the only one that thinks that this O looks like a 0? But that's just me. Like, it's too oval. I don't know. Like, this O looks like an O, and this looks like a 0. Hey, Nico. How are you, man? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Active Sky for X-Plane is, like I was saying to you last night, it's not insane, but I like it, and I think that it's worth using. And that it just is a really nice way to just get real world weather in your simulator. Like, it's just that people wanted more from it because yeah, like I explained, people want like the smooth injections and like, you know, they still want the cloud engine, obviously, like P3D, like how in P3D we have cloud art and we have Rex and all that. But hope your stream was good. Oh yeah, that's because of maxing CPU. Thanks, Krusty. Thanks, bro. Yeah, it's just when you max CPU, it starts desyncing. And then you have to like be told because you don't realize it because you're strumming. Oh, I need to put this into Project Fly as well. But yeah, we're actually, so normally, Nico, I know you're like, wow, he's flying in Europe. We're doing a couple short flights in Europe. We're checking out Great Britain TrueEarth and Active Sky because I thought, well, you know, it releases tonight, but why not combine the two things, you know, because these are new things in Next Plane, so the TrueEarth packs, so yeah, man. Took me forever to get them to work, but I got it. I got this one to work, so we're going with it. We're being grateful, you know, all that stuff. It works. I'm happy. It's great. Okay. So you guys have an overlay now. So we're going to go and insert this. And then we have from Noken, we have more airways. This is November 862 to the Red Sea waypoint. And then we have the arrival. So we go from here, arrival. Let's get the Cardiff weather again. Let's see if it changed. Let's pull up ASXP and take a look. All right, yeah, this is gonna be the 1, 2. So put this in. It's the first option. And it looks good. So we check. And everything looks fine. So we'll insert. Go to performance. Cessna, hey, I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing good. I'm doing good now that after spending 2 days to get TrueEarth to work, that it works. I'm very happy, trust me. Oh, I need to put the, do I need to put the weights in again? Oh, I probably do, huh? Is it not gonna let me? Let me see, guys. One sec. All right. Do I have? Hello? You gonna? You gonna let me look? Okay. Let me get the altimeter in case it's different. This is 2024. Okay, so we don't need to change this. Did winds already. And we need this. So go to check seatbelts. Yeah, we have fuel already. I just need to set this, so I need to set the departure heading. So yeah, it's gonna be yeah, 05 here. 059, I guess. And we don't need the APU anymore because we're started up already, so let's get rid of that. Let's call for pushback. Are we going? Which way are we going? I think we're going this way. But either way, it should be fine. So we'll do this.
Ground to cockpit.
I like the European voice guy. It's pretty good. I like this. I can get down for this one.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Yeah, Nico, you're not. Are you simming more tonight? I don't know if you are. I'm just wondering. Because, yeah. I'm assuming you got my text, Nico, right? Oh, is it Durka? Duh. Why didn't I think of that? It's the modulation, okay? I'm sorry. I feel terrible right now, though, for not knowing. Of course. Duh. Okay. It does sound very much like him. You're not wrong. Okay, so we're gonna set this to 5,000 as well, because that's the top altitude for this. And then we need the takeoff speeds.
All doors and hatches are closed. Ready to
It's not gonna
connect.
let me. Oh, it's because I need these values. Is it not gonna let me put in my weight again? I'm fairly certain Nico is the South American voiced forehead. I don't know. I haven't been yet. I should investigate though. I should investigate though for sure. Oh man, that's funny though.
So connected.
Jeez.
Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
All right. All right, 53. 32. Yeah, 32. Yeah, that's funny though, man. Okay, this might work now. Hey, I figured it out. Okay, I feel smart. All right, you just have to do it that way now, I guess, since I already started up the plane. All right, here we go. Yo, we did it.
Pushback.
Learning, boys. Learning, boys. All right. Oh, I already started the engine, so we are ready on that note. Show you guys the airplane here. Yeah. Do you guys like the new Lufthansa livery, or do you guys not? Neor, this is better pushback. Yeah, you can get it. It's free. It's pretty good. If we had this and if we had better pushback in P3D, we'd never complain about pushing back. I don't think. It's just so easy to use this. Like, GSX is a pain in the ass. You think it's medium? Well, okay, Lifesaver, when you're coming from GSX, this is like amazing. So, because GSX is dog shit. So, I don't think it is, but you know what? You fly an X-plane more, so I respect your opinion, but yeah. Until you've dealt with, okay, until you have GSX, so you're at a gate. Oh. Okay, you're talking about the livery, lol. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind it, but I kind of get, it's kind of weird to me, you know? Like, didn't they do it because of like financial, like they're saving money by repainting their planes that way? I don't understand how that works, but like, I feel like I should though. But you know, yeah, better than GSX pushback. Feels good. All right, we'll set parking brake here,
Disconnecting tow. Stand
and then we'll
by.
set flaps after we're ready here. The gold was probably expensive. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Probably was that. Yeah, how often do planes get repainted anyway? It's not like all the time, is it? But it's probably like it's probably at least once a year. Maybe not. Spiffy T6. How are you? It's pretty good. I mean, people want more from... Okay, so then Lufthansa was probably like at that point and they were want to save the money. So
hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
yeah, Spiffy, I think the Active Sky for X-Plane is good, but it's not amazing in the sense that it's like gonna blow you away because it's not like bypassing anything that's in X-Plane. Like it's not doing like instant weather injections without you seeing the redraws, or like, you know, it's not a Cloud Engine 2 yet. I like it though for the fact that it just feels like a very easy way to get good weather in my simulator, because that is one of the things about X-Plane that did turn me off. So like to that extent I do like it, but no, Neor, I mean it should be for like pretty much everything, although you can just use like the customization options to change it, like the GSX menu stuff. We'll change it. All right, so we're gonna arm the spoiler and then we're gonna set flaps. Yo, what? There we go. Sometimes it doesn't click up like that. And put flight plan over here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. And taxi out of here. Get some taxi lights on. Hey, Pilot SKC, how you doing, man? We are taking a look at some TrueEarth, Great Britain, and X-Plane. And obviously, Active Sky for X-Plane is out now, but there's a new update for it. I guess it's just bug fixes. I didn't see a changelog. But yeah. So we're doing that tonight. Doing a couple short legs, but I hope you're doing well. I normally don't fly in Europe, so it's kind of cool to just like do something different for a change in terms of going to a different place. I mean, as long as you guys like it, but I appreciate the turnout tonight. I wasn't really expecting this many people to show up tonight because I started late, but I appreciate it. I do. Oh, cool, Pilot. Wow, that's a lot, man. Yeah, I can't stream for that long and be like alive, so that's impressive. Yeah, man. I can't do that, man. I need to set auto brake. Okay. Did I? Okay, trim's fine. I need to trim actually. There we go. Did I taxi the right way? Yeah, I did. Okay. I think I need to go all the way down. Yeah, Pilot. I mean, I've done like one 12-hour stream and it was rough, man. Hey, Hunter Price. Welcome to the Discord. Thank you for joining the Discord, my dude. I gave you a role, so feel free to say hello and talk to us. Thanks for joining, dude. Yeah, we're gonna come down here to the end. Hey, Ludi Poo, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, we're doing some TrueEarth, Great Britain, and X-Plane. I don't know how many of you X-Planers have seen it, so hopefully this is kind of cool for you. It was a headache for me to get it working, but that's technically partially my own fault, but partially the nature of TrueEarth, where I don't have a terabyte SSD. How's the Northwest winter going for me? So we got some snow, but not crazy. I'm hoping it doesn't snow, but I'm hoping it doesn't snow like crazy here, so that the Nico trip is, you know, remains viable and like routes don't close and stuff like that. But I think it'll be fine. Let me see if I need to go any further here. Oh yeah, I need to go one more taxiway down here. That's right. Okay. To the end. So yeah, Lady Poo. It's been pretty good. It's not been too bad. I'm just hoping that it holds out for me so I can make that trip to New York. So here in a few days is the plan. If you guys didn't know, there's the tentative plan, still not technically guaranteed, but the idea is that I should be going to New York this weekend for to go to Nico Delta 213's simulator and hang out in New York for a few days. And then I also might be Nico, are you here or no? I don't think he's here still. I think he probably just went to stream. How's Active Sky? Hey Mason K. So Active Sky itself doesn't really affect X-Plane performance. It's mainly like, okay, I think we can just go here. So yeah, if anything, Mason K, it's just like how, let's say like you had this weather from X-Plane weather, like theoretically it would be the same like impact. Like the actual like program isn't really doing anything to harm performance as far as I can tell. But because it's not injecting, like this isn't clouds, like this is a texture replacement but from Active Sky, but it's not like, we don't have a cloud engine from Hi-Fi yet in X-Plane until like later 2019. So
5 left.
yeah, that's kind of what's going on. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get flying again here. Woo! Wow, I turned way late, bro. Maybe this works though. Holy, did I actually do it?
On runway 05
That was
left.
so good. Wait, are you serious? Oh, that was very good. I don't even know what I did there. I'll take it though. Here we go. Let's go flying. That was amazing. It's insane, bro. What? All right. Okay, here we go. Rotate. Jeez, dude, holy. Oh, I didn't enable A thrust. That explains a lot. Okay. Yeah, that explains quite a bit. What's up, Captain Carter? How you doing, dude? What's up, man? Oh, I need... Why is my speed not being managed, too? Okay. Alright, let's make the turn. I don't remember, the top of this is 5,000. Okay, flaps. I'm climbing quite well. This is a little drastic, actually. We're doing okay on the turn, though. I need a little more turn. I don't know why this... Okay, speed management... Okay, so speed management's actually cooperating with me last time. If you guys were here earlier on the departure out of Cardiff, like, it just was not wanting to really follow anything, but it was fine in terms of like, and it's fine right now. I don't know why it wasn't earlier, but what can you do? Okay, probably shouldn't be descending here. Let's level here. Okay, we're gonna climb into the IFR here. Climb into the clouds, I should say. But hey, Philly's great. I like it. I think that people just kind of have this like expectation it's gonna be amazing and it's gonna like blow them away. Like no pun intended, as in like, you know, wins. But I think it's useful. I think that. Okay, I'm just gonna do this because I'm effing up here. I'm not really with it right now in this way that I should be. It's okay, that happens. Go managed. Should not have, like, I didn't mean to descend. But yeah, basically I like it. And Looty Poo, no, we're in Europe, so I don't think they. No, I'm just kidding. It would still probably be NATO F-18s, let's be real. So, yeah. I like it, Phillies. I think that it's a good thing, but it's just a matter of, like, whether you need a pretty accurate weather engine, I guess. I mean, I'm going to say, Phillies, I'm going to say probably. Like, it's a pretty early, it's kind of an early build of it, but I'm going to say probably. Like, I have relative confidence it is, but I'm also not going to guarantee it. If that makes sense? Because, like, I don't want to put myself on that position, but... Wow, it's cloudy, boys. Cloudy, my dudes. But yeah, Mason, I would say that, and kind of related to Philly's question, if you're looking for like a pretty easy way to do good weather in X-Plane, and you also want custom and historical weather, then yeah, man. Okay, so we're gonna hold 5,000. I feel like most have been harping on its weaknesses. I mean, Lord, I'm gonna say probably, like I said before. The other thing too is it does historical and custom weather, and the custom weather is really easy to do, and the historical weather is pretty easy to do too. You know? So that's kind of where I'm at, Lord. Yeah, hey Looty Poo. Did you talk about the flat earther that asked a pilot to fly 3 legs, only making 90-degree turns and end up at his starting point? Wait, no. Wait, what? Let's climb, by the way. What are you saying right now? What? Wait, really? Is that a thing? Oh god, that's a meme, and that's a meme right there. Actually, believing the earth is flat's kind of a meme in itself, but that what? What the hell, man? Interesting. Okay, transition, we hit it, so we're gonna go standard. Oh, so Lord, you can disable that. So what I have enabled is prevent downloads on approach. So you go to options and you just check this box and it won't do that to you. So that's not an issue. This feature is in the P3D version as well. But yeah, you just have to check that box for prevent downloads. So yeah, you can prevent it from updating your weather at the last moment. So that is something that I would argue is worth like $10 by itself, just because like that's really annoying. If we're gonna talk value, I would say, you know. And maybe I have a setting that's preventing turbulence, but I don't think I am. I mean, I think I have it working. I want to let you guys see the clouds though here. But yeah, I don't think I turned any of this off. Turbulence effect scale. Higher values increase realized turbulence. Yeah, I have it at the default of 70. Okay, so what did he say? It was a $100,000 challenge and an airline pilot took him up on it. It started as charts that pilots use, so he started with the ForeFlight. Then the guy corrected it to paper charts. So since he's an airline pilot, he has the high altitude paper charts for the North Pole and does it again. What the That's so funny. Lord? To be honest, I don't think I'm the right person to answer that question. I'm just not, I mean, I'm not gonna like, you know, F with you. Oh, wait, what is this? Maybe, hey, maybe I found why. Override X-plane turbulence. I haven't tried this, so I don't know what it would do. And Damien didn't mention it, so I don't know what this does. I don't know what this does, guys. But I can see. I don't know what it does, though. Yeah, that's really weird. That's a really funny thing for them to say. Like, what? What? Yeah, 90-degree turns, by the way. Yeah, realistic turn radius, by the way. Oh, that's good then. Yeah, I mean, we can try it. Maybe that's the problem. That's why we're not seeing turbulence. By default, it's, you know, not on. I'm not, there's probably a reason for it. I just don't know what it is. I could ask Damien. But like I said, guys, at the beginning of the stream, I'll say this again. I'm trying to get Damien from Hi-Fi, the Hi-Fi CEO, to come on and do like a Q&A session with me. I don't know if he'll be able to do it tomorrow. He said it would be his best day, but I'm working on it. So like, I think that the community would appreciate it, and I wanted to try to facilitate that here. So in case you guys missed that in Discord, or you're, you know, new and you didn't hear about it earlier, then just thought I'd mention that again. Just thought I'd mention it to you, but yeah, Lord, you're not using the Cub by ASDG then. But yeah, it does wind shear alerts and everything. It does voice Atis. So I'll also like show you guys the Atis. It has a built-in Atis that has like voice recordings for it or something.
Echo Golf November Romeo Airport information India 0520 Zulu.
So
weather.
if you want that, it's there, I guess. If you're into that. If you're into the robot Atis, it's included. And it has voice sets. So Canadian, Germany, Sweden, all that stuff. But yeah, there's a bunch of options in here. The main ones that you probably care about though are like cloud, winds, stuff like that. prevent downloads on approach is pretty useful. He also said to me that you should try 20 if you guys are just getting Active Sky Explain. He says that 20 minutes for the download interval is better, I guess. Like it like reduces redraws obviously, but he says it like might be more consistent that way. So that's why I have it on 20 now. All right, we're gonna be heading down pretty soon. Like we're just doing 2 short flights. Yeah, Jarhead, that's a little ridiculous probably. I would do like 20 because you'll get less redraws obviously, but it'll be less erratic too. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna get the weather for Cardiff here. Yeah, guys, Central just came out. I think I just have South installed right now. I was just happy to get one of them working, so I just went with it. I was like, I got him working. I'm good. I don't need to try to be more ambitious than that right now. I was like, I'm not gonna screw up the fact that I have one working in this version, or in my scenery. Yeah, Ludi. Yeah, my bot pulls the METAR from the VATSIM API. So any ICAO that has a valid, with any real airport, well, you can get a weather report from. Yeah, it's pulling from the VATSIM API, so. Yeah, I just have it as a subscriber command because I'll show you like a thing you can do with it, which is why I did this. You can do stuff like this. You can put like anything you want into where you would put the ICAO, and it just puts it again. So people were like putting like walls of text in the METAR thing, and then it would like duplicate it, and it was a problem because it would cover the entire chat. It was like copy pasta squared. So I made it sub only. Like I don't mind pulling a METAR for someone if they're not a sub, but yeah, I just trying to prevent like people from flooding chat that are trolls or something. It's pretty good though. Yes, LOL doesn't have weather. You can definitely confirm AutoGen's bugged in beta 7. Why do you say that, Lifesaver? I'm just trying to understand, like, I'm not saying you're wrong. I mean, I'm not even on beta 7, so can't contest that. Hey, Cheester, I'm good, man. How are you? It's good to see ya. Welcome aboard. What is new with you, my friend? Yeah, hey Lenny, if you want, give me an ICAO and I can pull a weather report for you. I just have it sub only to prevent like trolling, but just give me, if you want like if you want a station, I can do it. I don't mind. AutoGen's not spawning until the plane's directly over the area. Wow, that's bad. So are you saying don't go to beta 7? Oh, okay, Lenny, no worries. Just making sure, dude. Yeah, Jarhead, this looks pretty good, right? It's not bad. I like it, but some people are not fans. Okay, we need to start heading down. So we'll put 1.6 in here. Okay, this is Um, yes. This is 1024. I did it again. I gotta stop clicking that tray, man. Okay, this is 7. And this is 120 at 6. All right, so that's done. I want to manage speed. I'll set that. Yeah, Lenny, I'm good, man. We're doing some stuff with TrueEarth and Active Sky Explained tonight. Just chilling. I'll probably go back. I'll probably do P3D tomorrow. After being in X-Plane today again, but yeah, I thought I'd do another stream. People are asking about Active Sky, I figured, so do another thing in here. But we'll see. I just can't bring myself to give the beta a go. Yeah, I know, Lord. Like, I totally understand. Because, Lord, like, for streaming, it's different. Because, like, you're trying to, you know, be ready for every day. So I get it. I do. Wow, Ludi is obsessed with the Metars. Feels good. Ludi's like, I really like this. I'm really a fan. Yo, Freight Dog, thank you so much for the 500 bits, man. I really appreciate it, dude. Thanks so much. What you up to tonight, man? What's new? You think beta 7 is better than beta 5? So you're saying even with the autogen being broken, it's better than beta 5? Okay. Go buy a Big Mac. I don't have Uber Eats here, I don't think, unfortunately. But thanks, Freight Dog. I know, I need to get another another SSD because the 500 gig one I just got's full already. It's a meme. Like, Flight Sim and Scenery is so ridiculous. It's honestly beyond me. Okay, we're on profile here. This is good. You guys know what I mean, though? Like, what the heck? It's honestly like, what? You're getting SSDs for Flight Sim, man. Feels good. And then you're like I just got this 860, and now I'm like, wow, I should have gotten a terabyte. It's already full. Oh no. And it's not like I just have a ton of shit that's just like lying around on my drive either. Like, that drive is like only Flight Sim. So, like, it's P3D Scenery mostly, and then it's some X-Plane stuff now, but yeah. It is nuts. Ludi, I kind of disagree. Windows 10 isn't that, like, if you manage your page file and if you manage your restore points, it isn't that crazy on that. I think Windows 10 is 40 or 50 gigabytes. Depending on your features, or depending on your version and your configuration. Like whether you have like Pro or Enterprise. Well, I think Windows 10 is less, but I could be wrong. But the reason I think that, okay, I think that you're like, I think people, I didn't mean to say you, but I think people don't manage their page file, and it adds like another like 16 gigs. Like, my page file, like, I'll show you guys. I have a minute to do this. So my page file is like, wait, is this where this is? My page file is 8 gigs because I have, like, you still want a page file, but like I have 32 gigs of RAM. If you have 32 gigs of RAM, you don't need a big page file. Even if you memory leak, you probably won't bug check instantly. So having 32 gigs of RAM or a page file is a waste. Just like you should lower your page file to save like 20 gigs if you have 32. Even if you have 16 though, you could probably lower it a little bit. But yeah, I mean 16 for flight sim is probably the minimum amount of RAM you should be running anyways, to be honest. Like for X-Plane 11 especially. X-Plane 11 with ortho is pretty spicy. Okay, let's keep descending. Okay, where does this approach start? Okay. Well, let's bring it down to this for now. Hey, how you doing, Kemi, if I didn't say hi to you, by the way? What's new with you? What's up, that dude? Oh, hey, that dude. Okay, so this isn't FSX, but I think I can actually help you with that. So go into your sound control panel and go to communications. It might be this, the Windows detecting communication activity. Change it to do nothing. It might, hit apply. It might fix it. It might be what you have on. I think that's probably what you're doing, is you have this on by default and it's changing your volume in FSX. That's a common thing. I don't know why it's not like part of that option should be part of like the Windows 10 onboarding. Like the thing that you see when you start Windows 10. Yeah, Fdingen. Yeah, so Fdingen, like, if you mean that you only see 9 gigs of RAM on your computer in use, like, let's see. So, like, are you saying that you're seeing, like, 9 here? Or you're saying 9 on X-Plane? Fdingen. And hope you're doing well, by the way. But I feel like that's fine. I just have a lot of things open. Like I have Chrome, like I have a lot of things open, so I mean that makes sense. What's up, Mets? How are you? It's good to see you. Yes, dude, you have 9 gigs of RAM here or 9 gigs of RAM here. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. I mean, being below your RAM capacity is good. Like, RAM, it's not like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's fine. I mean, I just wouldn't use HD mesh. Like, I've heard that HD mesh with ortho kills you if you don't have 32 gigs of RAM. Like, you start chugging out the ass. Like, you just cannot do, like, you just starts page filing like crazy. I mean, that's not what you want. Because the point of RAM is that it's like instantaneous, the access time. But if you page file like ortho, it's gonna bog your sim down to nothing. So it's gonna cause you problems, man. So I would avoid doing that if possible. So yeah, I mean, you should be fine. I mean, there shouldn't be an issue fitting in. Like RAM, you just want to keep it like below, like, you know, 80-90% really of your physical memory. Oh, that dude, definitely X-Plane. X-Plane 11 is a more modern simulator, and you can go, if you go to the xplane.com website, that dude, you can download the full demo, and that lets you see if you can run X-Plane on your computer. So I recommend doing that. obviously there's no obligation to buy X-Plane from Laminar if you don't find that it works well on your computer or well enough. Your target, by the way, that dude, for frame rate on, you know, even low and medium settings, I would say is at least 30 FPS. X-Plane's flight model craps out below 20 FPS. Like, it won't render the flight model, it won't run the flight model correctly after that, so you're gonna wanna, yeah. You're gonna wanna do that. Just like test that out with the demo. Yeah, Fidingan. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, that's basically what I have. I mean, I have, this isn't ortho what I have here for Fidingan. It's basically TrueEarth is lag zoom level 17, but it's a little different. But it doesn't seem to impact performance too much. Yeah, that dude, that's all good. Yeah, so let me explain why. So basically, like, everyone streams flight sim, no matter what flight simulator it is, under this category. That's why. Like, it's been like this for years, like way before I even started doing this. So that's why. So you'll find that very commonly. Like, you'll find some X-Plane streams, but in the X-Plane category, but yeah, it's very common to see this in this category, just for future reference, just so you know what's going on. Wow, I just have not been very well prepared for these approaches right now. Just not been with it at all. Yeah, that dude, that's all good, man. Let's just take a heading and delay this. This will be fine. Let's just delay it and come back in. I think this will work. Yeah, Ludi, that's the idea behind it. And obviously it's not nearly a violation of anything because, I mean, you wouldn't get partnered if, like, because they see what your category is. Oh, now our GPU is maxing. Okay, I need to change the anti-aliasing again so that we can get through the rest of this. All right, there we go. Yeah, I have to, unfortunately, get rid of the anti-aliasing so that we can do that, but it's okay. It's not a huge deal. Yeah, we're a small community. I mean, on Twitch, relatively speaking, definitely. I mean, I would say that there has been some growth overall. Like, there's definitely ups and downs like any category, but yeah, I mean, it's still not relatively big. Oh, yeah, that dude, then you should run X-Plane very well then. That should be very good for you then, man. Flight sim shouldn't be a problem then. That's good. That's a good thing. I get a lot of people that come in and, like, this is totally understandable, but they're like, you know, I have an i3 3rd gen laptop. I'm like, you can't run flight sim on that. So let's not try that. Okay, let's make the turn back in here. All right, so let's go direct back to Cardiff, which is the initial approach fix. All right, we're good now. We just needed to kind of space ourselves out, but I'm gonna turn back in. Get my Core 2 Duo, Intel Iris. I love how it's called Iris, like, but man, dude, no. That dude, did I used to play FSX? Not really. I came into Flight Sim about 3 years ago. So it was kind of way after like the core time of FSX. Although, I mean, I guess FSX was kind of fading out more in 2015, 2016 because of V4 platforms really flourishing themselves. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely a thing, you know? Yeah, Cheester. Yeah, I haven't been doing flight sim for nearly that long. I think people think that I have been, but not, it's really not the case at all. No, it's really not. Oh, well, that dude. I mean, X-Plane 11 takes up more, but it doesn't take up that much. Like, if you don't add, like, ortho scenery, it's not that much. So, yeah, I mean... I wouldn't stress about that. Flight Sim 98, baby. You get Meigs Merrill, but that's an Orbex scenery. You can get that in P3D now. Or I think you can actually get it in Orbex now, or in X-Plane, I should say now. Let's see. Let me see here. Yeah, you can. It's an X-Plane scenery now. There you go. Answered my own question. Nantucket? Yeah. You're talking about Nantucket. I think that's what you meant. So we're joining the approach here. By the way, I just want to say too, I really appreciate all of the subs and bits and everything tonight, and the tips too. Like, thank you guys for those. Thank you for doing that. Yeah, I just need to finalize this trip with Nico tonight, so I need to send him another text and see if we can get on. You like helicopter flight? Yeah, that dude. There are good helicopters though in X-Plane, man. I'm just trying to tell you, like, you can do you. Like, if you never fly X-Plane, I won't judge you for that, obviously. But X-Plane is, like, getting a lot of things. I mean, P3D is too, but P3D isn't good if you want space and you want money left. So, hey, Looty Poo, thank you so much. All right, take care of yourself. Take care. I'll see you later. But yeah, it's not the best simulator if you're looking for money to be left in your wallet, I would say. Yeah, guys, you want to see something cool? You want to see something real good? I'm going to show it to you. Hey. Only $24.99 for the VRAM. Poggers. Feels good, man. Woo! Notify me. Notify me so I can get the latest and greatest graphics card from NVIDIA. Feels Titan RTX, man. Cheester, I think there's a Bell 40. Is it the 407 or the 429? I forget. It's one of the Bell helicopters. It's freeware, and people say it's pretty good. You mean 9900 kJR head? I did, yeah, but I don't really care about it that much because I'm on the 8086 and it's not that far behind. Wayne. I mean, I just want a GPU that has more than 11 gigs of VRAM. And unfortunately, it feels like the only option is the Titan RTX, so... yeah, and I don't really want to shove $2,500 at a GPU, not including tax. It's a little scary. A little scary, boys. All right, so should be getting the glide slip to come in here shortly. See the circle coming in. Unless you get another 1080 and SLI them, but I don't think that would help. Like, VRAM doesn't, like, do that. Does that make sense? Like, you can't you can't SLI to get more VRAM, really. And I don't think SLI on the 10 series does anything. Like, Nico does 3 2080 Ti's, but that's for like 4K projection. That dude, yeah, so I don't have follow alerts enabled on my stream because I don't like to call out followers. Like, I have the latest follower on the overlay, but I do that because if someone wants to lurk and follow, then they can just like do that and not have to like feel like they have to talk. Because like a lot of people lurk in my stream, so I just do that for that, man. But I appreciate the follow. Thank you, dude. I just do that for like, you know, courtesy. Because personally, for me, that's how I think about it. But yeah. $1080 does the job. I mean, it does until you're an X-Plane and you're like, and apparently it doesn't. Because my 1080 does not handle 2x SSAA and medium high settings without maxing out. So I need a better GPU. So apparently I do. I need more power, boys. Hope you guys enjoyed the chill flights tonight, though. I thought this was pretty cool. Pretty fun. Frickin', going in. I think I meant to have my nose lights on, but oh well. Yeah, Cheester. I mean, yeah. Ideally, my goal is 1080 60 with at least 2x anti-aliasing. Although Sid was saying that if I update my beta version, it would help. I don't know. It could be the version 2, but yeah. You know. Could be the version, boys. But what can you do? Let's try it again. I just want to see what happens. Oh, okay. Right now, we're not in extremely deep clouds, so I can pull this. Like, this is my target here. This is good. So you have a 1080 Ti Lifesaver? But you just got the 9900K. What are you clocking that to? Out of curiosity. This is 1130 beta 5 Cheester, but Sid was saying beta 7's better. So I should probably update. All right, so we got the glide slip and the localizer. Yeah, they did Freight Dog, I think. So I think SLIing in the 20 series is actually worthwhile. I could be wrong. It runs hot. Is it a dual fan card? Because that's probably why. Because I have a 3-fan 1080. And it doesn't get hot. You're behind. Time to get a yeah. Time to get a 9900. Yeah, my GPU is like 70, so it's fine. Not liquid. It's just like yeah. Oh, you're a 5.2 Caterly? Yeah, I just do 5.0. Like this is a daily driver, and it's not really worth the voltage in my opinion. To go 5.2, it's a little insane. I don't think it's worth the difference in V-Core. For life, like I need this to last like 2 years at least, so you know, like everything 2-3 years. Yeah, no, I was talking about the GPU. Does your GPU have 2 fans or 3 fans? Well, that dude
1,000.
I mean, good aircraft and X-plane aren't that expensive. It depends on what you're looking for. Are you looking for like are you looking for like air, you know, GA or like airliners though? All right, so we're 1,000. I'm gonna focus on this and then we can talk for a bit.
Approaching 1, 2.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty low visibility here. This is a good test of Active Sky for X-Plane, I think. I think this was a good stream. Like, even though I kind of wanted to see more of the TrueEarth, I think this is kind of cool to show people a little bit more about the Active Sky weather. So I don't regret doing this. Yeah, I just wanted to do a little more with Active Sky for now. I'm not like obsessed with it. Oh, watch that. Watch that. Okay. Watch it, boys.
200.
Watch the lights.
Light slope.
They're coming in. Coming in, boys. A little bit of center line.
40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
Alright. Wasn't bad. Wonder what it was. Oh, that was really good. That was a lot better than the last one. Okay. Big improvements, my dudes. Big improvements. I like that. That was even medium auto brake. That was very good. That was very good. Very excited about that. Yo, can I? Oh yeah, if you have to press F2, this is X-Plane. That was really good. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Glock Shooter? How you doing? This is actually X-Plane Glock. So, Glock Shooter, I have good news for you. The flight sim community is more prosperous than ever, to be honest. I would say. So if you have questions, Glock, join our Discord, man. If you don't have a Discord, make one. Join our Discord. Talk to us. If you have questions, DM us. Join the community. We can help get you back into flight sim, man. It is one of those things that we try to do here if you need it. So yeah, man, welcome aboard. Just doing a couple short flights in Great Britain today. There's a new scenery add-on for X-Plane 11 here called TrueEarth, which is like ortho photo scenery, and we're testing a new weather add-on too. So not trying to throw too much, you know, sim language at you, if you will, but trying to keep you in the loop here. But yeah, Glock, people stream X-Plane under FSX all the time. That's why. And hey, that dude, thanks for joining Discord. Yeah, I can give you a role, and then I can give whoever joins a role. So don't worry about that. So you can chat with us. Hey, Fly NC, if I didn't see you there. Hey, Alec, thank you guys for coming in at the end there. I appreciate that. How you guys doing? I don't know where this gate's doing, man, but hey. The scenery is all right. Not bad. Hey, Scotty. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Hey, Modularis, there's your Discord role. Thanks for joining. That dude. So, did you say airliners or... Yeah, so I was trying to ask you... whether you want airliners suggestions or GA, because pricing is kind of based on, yeah, Garg, I know. How you doing, man? Did you get it, Garg, or what? Oh, wow, I didn't realize how far I was away. I feel like I'm really close. So, Glock shooter, no, not really. No. PMDG is still strong in P3D, man. Yeah, Garg, I got you, dude. No worries. Yeah. So that dude, I would say, so good aircraft, like good ones, like actually like good airliners that have like good systems and like don't feel terrible to fly, or that just don't feel awkward to fly. Yeah, no worries, Lifesaver. Take care, man. I appreciate it, dude. We'll see you later. So, but yeah, that kind of stuff is probably expensive, like $60+. The cheapest, like, good airliner and X-plane is probably the Rotate MD-80, and it's normally $60. It goes on sale, though, sometimes for, like, 45 or 50, I think. But, yeah, so that's probably the best airliner and X-plane. It's not super expensive, relatively. I mean, we're talking relativeness here, right? Not, like, product value, but just, like, your budget. Hey Totemak, yeah, I've heard the Tolus is pretty good too, I guess. I don't really have an opinion on it. This is the A320. It's expensive. It's $90. Yeah, if you're into classic airliners, FlyJSim's pretty good. The 732 and 727. If you're into classic airliners. GA wise, planes tend to range from like $25 to $40. Some of them are a little more than that, but they're like the TBM 900 that's pretty new is pretty like high level. Like it's pretty high level, so that's why it's like more expensive, because it's like very high level sim stuff in terms of like effort and like what's simulated. So my suggestion, if you want like good GAs, is like maybe like the Just Flight GA aircraft on sale are pretty good. Yeah, the TBM community-wide seems to be a very well-received plane, so yeah. Seems to be a very well-received add-on, and I'm not surprised. I've known Toto for a while. I figured he'd do a good job on it. It's been really cool to see Toto and Goron's add-on come to life in the community, so very happy for those guys on that one. Toto actually got me the A320, so that was very nice of him. But all right, I'm gonna get this thing shut down here. But yeah, he's a good dude. All right, sorry, I gotta take the anti-aliasing off. This is what I mean, man. Telling you, dude. I just noticed. I looked over. Thank goodness. You guys would have freaked out for a while there. I wouldn't have even seen it. All right. Oops. There we go. All right. Yeah, Garg loves his classic airliners. If you guys like classic planes, you should follow El Gargantuan. He loves his classic planes, man. If you guys like those old Boeings, man. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, that dude. I'm gonna be ending here pretty soon. I'm pretty tired. I've been up all day, so I'm gonna go find someone to throw a host to. But yeah, you can. Did you join? What's your name on Discord? That dude, because I didn't see you in the list. So what was your name? Yeah, no worries, Garg. I'm just telling people that you do that. I'm not like putting you on the spot or anything. Let's be honest, like the flight sim community is pretty chill in terms of like people. Hey Cheester, there's your Discord role, by the way. Okay, I didn't see you join. That's why I'm asking. I don't see your name in the list. So you might want to click. Did you click the link? Hey, Bamf. I like it. Hey, Cataly, take care. I like Active Sky XP. Bamf. The thing is, like, it might not be like, it's not groundbreaking in the sense that it like gets past the inherent limitations of X-Plane 11, like, you know, having cloud redraws be sane and stuff like that. But it's I like it. I think that it's good at giving you good weather, having custom and historical weather, and making it easy, and it has a good cloud replacement. Link is not working. That's a perma link. Let's try this. Try this link. One sec. Yeah, try this link. That might be why. Try that link. Let me see if that one works. Yeah, try that one. That should work. The redirect might be what's making it fail for you. All right. Better than X Enviro. I mean, keep in mind that it's not a cloud engine, right? Active Sky X-Plane right now is not a cloud texture replacement, or it's not a cloud engine replacement. It's a cloud, or it's a weather engine. But I would say that what it does really well is it puts weather in your simulator accurately and makes changing it easy, and it doesn't seem to break the sim. Like, I haven't like CTD'd because of Active Sky at all. Like, even on the pre-release build, I did not CTD or because of it. I CTD'd once because of the A320. Yeah, that's not me. I would did you try opening in Chrome instead of the Twitch app? Maybe that's what's going on. Copy and paste it or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's not the link. That link has like 1,300 uses. So yeah. But it's also like, it's always there. The Discord is always there. So if you go on desktop that dude, and you can always get it there too. So it's not a big deal. It's not like you can only get it while I'm here. But I do appreciate your efforts. Do you mean VATSIM clock shooter? So Active Sky X-Plane has built-in weather for VATSIM if you want to use it, if you're talking about that. Yeah, so it does have VATSIM online weather. I don't use that because I don't fly on VATSIM, but yeah, I mean, it has this option. It has cool things like making it so that your weather won't change at the last second during an approach. Does turbulence and all these other things. Yeah, Vamp, no worries, man. Always good to see you, dude. Always good to see you. You've been around for a while, man. You know that, but I appreciate you. Thanks, dude. Thanks for that. Always cool to see, you know, people in the community that have been around for a while. So I do appreciate that. And I do appreciate you all hanging out with me tonight. I really do. So thank you so much for that. Cheester, it basically so it makes it so that you inject the VATSIM weather into your sim instead of like whatever Active Sky finds real world. That way you can match like what the controller has for weather. So if you fly on VATSIM, like your weather won't mismatch. It's just a way to make it flying on VATSIM easier, so you don't have to like try to replicate the weather yourself. So you would enable this, and then you would you would inject the VATSIM weather. Basically what it does. Yeah. Yeah, Bamf. We should do some of that soon, huh? It wouldn't be too bad, right? You're in for some of that stuff, for some military stuff. Been thinking about it, man. I've been thinking about it. I totally like sympathize with that. Trust me, I do, dude. All right. Let's see. Grau is doing the citation. Doing the citation here. Yeah, Garg. I would, but it's expensive because if you want tac pack, it's like $100. Like the plane is like 70, and then you have to buy the pack, so it's a lot. It's $100. And if I was gonna spend $100 on something, it would be another drive. It would be another drive, so I'm not out of space again because I'm out of space right now. But I do like I thought about it. I almost did, but the Black Friday discount was kind of like low. Like it was only like 25%. I was hoping it would be like 40. If it was like 40, I would have bought it, but it was too expensive. I'm like, this is the only sale. Come on. Like this, you know what I mean? So, man, man. But what can you do? It's all good. All right, guys. Once again, thank you so much for all the support tonight. I really do appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the TrueEarth flights in Great Britain. Hanging out. It's good to see you. Thanks for all the support tonight. Thanks to all the new people that came in today too. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, Banff, a lot of people are, dude. A lot of people want the F-14. I'm gonna go say hello to Mr. I think I'm gonna say hi to Bill. Let's go say hi to Bill. You guys want some general aviation flying? Bill Farrelly's your man. All right, I'm gonna go say hi to Bill, guys. Yeah. I don't know what you mean by that though. Is that like your other account? I don't really understand what you're asking me to do. Oh. Okay, you want me to DM it to you? Yeah, I can do that. That's fine. Yeah, all right. I'll DM you. That's fine. I just didn't realize what you were asking at first. It's not letting me find you though. I typed that in and it doesn't show you on the... You probably have your privacy settings set so I can't see you by searching. That's definitely the right name. Oh, maybe it's the... No, it's not that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you'd have to add me, I guess, because you're not searchable for whatever reason. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna go host Bill. Have a great rest of your night. I appreciate it. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me, and take care of yourselves. Hey, Network R7. Yeah, I'm ending. I'm gonna go host Bill. Sorry, dude. Sorry you're coming in when I'm ending the stream. So, yeah, I appreciate it though, dude. I should be back tomorrow though. So if you want to come in tomorrow night, I should be back. But I appreciate you coming in, man. But take care, you guys. I will see you all very soon. All right, take care. Bye.